Hey everybody, Wayne here. In today's video, I want to do a quick update on Point Blank V is for Victory, designed by Sean Druelinger, published by LnL Publishing. Now, I had a video recently, a Let's Chat, where I talked about the game. This game's Kickstarter. It's on Kickstarter as of right now while I'm filming this. It'll be for another, and I have it pulled up here, 8 days. I talked about the game, talked about some good things, but I talked about my concerns. And I got a lot of good feedback from my video, a lot of comments. A lot of people were, whether they even disagreed with me, agreed with me, it didn't matter. We had a lot of comments, a lot of people interacted, which I appreciate. I also had LnL Publishing responding. Now, they responded, and then a short time later, they actually unlocked all the stretch goals and included them with the game. Since then, the game itself, the funding level has gone way up. I shouldn't say way up, but I think it's gone up something like 25% or 30%, something like that. I think it was at 22,000. Now it's close to 30,000 pledged. So it's being funded, and you're getting all the stretch goals. You no longer have to meet a certain amount of money. I think that was something they had in the works. I'm not going to say that claim credit for that. It was something they had in the works. But I think seeing the video I posted, seeing your guys' comments, really got them excited. And thinking, you know what, let's do that. Let's do something for the community. So, and that's what I mean by excited, right? Excited to do something for you guys. And I like that. I like that a lot that they did that as a publisher. Also got a chance to, and this isn't the first time I've talked to him, David Heath, the owner of LnL Publishing. Talked to him on the phone for a while, and he thanked me for the video, said, hey, he appreciates me sharing my thoughts. He explained, he wanted to explain a couple things from his viewpoint, which I understood completely. And I agree with him in a lot of ways. I still have my own opinions on a couple things. Those haven't changed. And what I want to do is let's go ahead and look at the Kickstarter again. So let me pull her up. All right. So, all right, so like I said, you can see here, it's almost at 31,000 now. It was, I don't remember exact 21, 22,000, maybe 23. Regardless, I mean, I think it's gone up probably about 30% since my video. Again, I mean, my video didn't do that. I think that what really did it was, yes, we looked at it and we had some questions about what you're getting, about the stretch goals, will they be met? Why is the funding a little slower? Things like that. Well, then when they went ahead and let's look at the updates, boom, all stretch goals unlocked. So they went ahead and did that. And I mean, you had immediately, I mean, let's look at, for instance, their updates. So starting with, say, update 9 here. Look at down here, the comments and hearts. No comments, 8 hearts. Armored fighting vehicle combat example. No comments, 3 hearts. V is for Victory now available on TTS, Tabletop Simulator. No comments, 3 hearts. Game mechanics video, no comments, 2 hearts. Boom, all stretch goals unlocked. 10 comments, 24 hearts. So people love it. The next one, no comments, 1 heart. So people love the news that stretch goals are all unlocked. Now, let's see, I'm trying to think here. Can I read? So the comments here, you can see people are just happy, surprised, but thank you so much. Looks great, et cetera, et cetera. So people are definitely happy. I think that I still, and it's just this doesn't, because it's not going to change, because this is what the game is going for. It's what the pledge level is, and I don't even think you can change these after Kickstarter launches. But I still question whether maybe they're not that the price is too high by it in a vacuum. Again, and I want to clarify this. You're getting a lot for your money, right? For the $85 pledge, $125 MSRP, man, that is still a lot for basically a card game. But you do get a ton of stuff, right? You're getting a ton of cards. Now, when we look at the components, you're going to see, so when it says with stretch goals, right, almost 700 poker-sized cards, 119 of the mini cards. So you're getting 817 cards now with, 21 scenarios with the scenario booklet, etc. So nice big heavy box just filled with goodies, right? That's fantastic. I still do wonder, and I explained this to David, my thoughts, and he acknowledged them, that it's just that they didn't want to do it that way. But I still wonder, hey, maybe They could have, and here's the deal: should they have? Shouldn't they have? I don't know. I can't say, and we'll never know. Could they have maybe done more of a core game that had less cards, less components, but was cheaper? A little more affordable. Maybe. I mean, that's kind of my thought, right? I would have liked to have seen a cheaper core game, and then you can purchase expansions later, different nations, different conflicts, different theaters, whatever it would be. That's not what David wants to do. He explained, hey, he likes to have as much as possible in the core box, not nickel and dime you with expansions. He wants to be, you spend the money up front. Yes, it may cost, it's not cheap, right? You're spending some money, 85 for the pledge, 125 MSRP, but you're getting, a ton of content. And he would prefer that than do some small expansions. And that's that's their choice. That's Lock and Load Publishing's choice. That's what they're going to do. So, yeah, I think that covers it. I just want to talk about that a little bit. So I appreciate David reaching out to me. Again, I've talked to him before. I did some stuff for Space Infantry Resurgence. I did videos. And it was back when I used to post, I think, written reviews a lot more on Board Game Geek. I don't really do those as much because I do all the videos now. But I did some stuff there. He reached out to me, and we worked on there a little bit. I helped with a expanded sequence of play that Lock Load Publishing posted on their website and to Board Game Geek. So I had a lot of fun with that game. So I've spoken to him before, but it was nice of him to reach out and say, hey, and also not to ask me, why I did the video, or is this, or you misunderstand this. Nothing like that. He was courteous, and I appreciated it. We had a good long talk about the game, about Kickstarters in general. They were surprised that this one didn't take off right away. And what's funny though, and I can't forget this. So during the conversation, I said, once a Kickstarter, if it doesn't start rolling, it's hard to get it going. And he's like, well, I agree, except have you seen the pledge? The pledge is jumping up on the Kickstarter for Point Blank. And I said, no, I haven't really looked. And I pulled it up and I looked. I was like, wow, it has gone up. And that was it wasn't even here. We're like I said, we're almost at 30,800 as of filming this right now. So it's cool to see. There's definitely people that have gotten on board with them unlocking all the stretch goals, and I think that's good for them, right? If they're not changing kind of the core of how they're offering the game, they just want one big box. They don't want a core game with expansions. That's I'm sure there'll be potential expansions in the future, different theaters of war, whatever. But as of right now, they just want you to pay up front. Yes, it's not cheap, but you're getting a ton of content. I can respect that, but I'm so glad I shared my opinion and my thoughts, because that's what I'm going to do. Whether it's a review that a lot of people found entertaining, but some people didn't enjoy my Devil Boats review. That had some other unintended consequences when I released it. But I'm always going to do that. Right? I'm always going to share my thoughts on Kickstarters, on games, publishers. Doesn't matter who they are. How many games of Lock and Load Publishing did I actually really enjoy? The ones that I played, pretty much all of them. But I'm still going to question something on a Kickstarter. But I have to give them credit, give David, give the company credit. Totally gracious, understanding. Hey, I have an opinion. And yeah, they went in the comments and they responded to people, but they just posted information. They didn't say, oh, don't listen to this, anything like that. They just said, well, here's the components you're getting. Here's what we feel. And these are the reason we've made these choices. So, and I can respect that. So, I hope it looks like it's going to be a little longer video than I thought. It'd be a quick video, but that's all right if you made it this far. Thanks for watching. Let me know below if you change your mind. Are you going to back the game? You're still not going to back it. Maybe wait for it to go to retail. Hey, it's pledging, or it's funded, so the game's coming. And there's 8 as of this video, me filming. There's 8. When the video goes up, there'll probably be like 6 or 7 days. There's 8 days left right now. So if you're interested, check it out on Kickstarter. I'll have the link in the description of the video. But until next time, guys, later.